guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be diving into scalp care for the winter time. I feel like most of us are familiar with the basis of keeping our skincare together, making sure that our skin is clear. But just like we have a really good skincare routine and a really good hair care routines, we also need to make sure that we're staying on top of our scalp care routine. And I put a poll up on my channel and I asked you guys, how was your scalp care routine going? And a lot of you guys said that your scalp care was either non-existent, you had no idea what I was talking about, and most of you voted on the poll that you did not have a scalp care routine and that you needed help to, kind of put one together. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a really quick and easy scalp care routine. During the winter time, your scalp gets really dry, your skin gets dry, everything is under attack from the harsh winter weather. We all know that winter is not the most fruitful time. A lot of things are either dying out, a lot of things are not growing, but you know what, we can still thrive in the winter time as long as we keep everything together, consistent, and build a really good routine. We're all good in the winter department when it comes to hair care. So I wanted to show you guys the scalp care routine that I use in the winter time to make sure that my hair is nice and healthy, but I also wanted to give you guys some tips on how to maintain your hair during the winter time and some things that I've done over the years that I've noticed that have helped so much. So this video is gonna be kind of like, simple and straight to the point, but also jam-packed with information for you. A strong scalp care routine pretty much focuses on the scalp. In general, you're always just gonna want to take good habits and match them together with effective products, and boom, you have a scalp care routine that is really good and that's going to yield great results for you. And the major key here is to stay consistent. If you're not consistent, then it kind of all falls apart. For example, the routine that I'm going to be showing you guys today is going to be a routine that you can use on the weekly basis, or you can even use it on a daily basis. So today I'm going to be using a boost treatment on my scalp from the company Ladora. I'm going to be using this boost treatment, and I am going to be using their Duo Premium Scalp and Hair Care Device. Guys, I am super excited to finally get this on my channel. Their product looks so cool and I was so excited when this company reached out to me. And so I'm going to be showing you guys how I use this advanced scalp massager on my hair to really boost my benefits that I'm going to be receiving throughout the winter time. It's actually the first ever pod-based scalp and hair care device. So it's an innovative technology. It actually has the latest scalp and hair care technologies when it comes to sonic vibration. This is the device here, and how it works is that, of course, you're going to push this button here. I'm going to hold it down for like 3 minutes. It turns on and it has red light therapy, and it also has a really cool vibrator, and so you can set it to different speeds. But the most coolest thing here is that you have this pod in the middle that you can just literally pop out, as you guys see here, and it has like serum in it. And then if you want to use the device, you just pop the pod right in, click like that, and you start to do your scalp massage. I love the fact that it has red light therapy as well as microcurrent stimulation, and it has a warming effect on the scalp. So this scalp massager, you're gonna feel a bit of warmth. Don't be alarmed. It's going to be very light when it comes to the warmth, and this is going to be targeted heat. It's going to be very therapeutic. The temperature is going to be just right, and it's delivered to the scalp to increase blood flow. So it's going to allow that serum to absorb deeper into the scalp follicles and the shaft. So really cool. And also, like I mentioned, the red light therapy, guys. The Duo delivers therapeutic light energy through 30 medical grade red LED bulbs of 660 Newton meter wavelength right to your hair follicles to energize and revitalize while promoting healthy hair growth and elasticity. So yes, we are really getting into the details. It's going to be like that at-home scalp treatment where you don't have to pay absolutely crazy amounts of money to kind of have it just right at your fingertips. And the thing about this is that this does come with this pot treatment, but you get 12 to 15 uses out of it. And they actually sent me the Boost Follicle Boost Serum, and so it comes with 2 of them. So you're definitely going to be able to use this more than once. It's not going to be like a one and done thing for all hair types, but it's also silicone free as well as cruelty free, and it has a vegan formula, which you guys know is super important to me. So as you guys see, I'm taking this massager and I'm pretty much going to draw the massager down my hair. And so the main spots that you want to make sure that you focus on when it comes to the scalp stimulation is going to, of course, be the scalp. So you want to make sure that you get directly to the scalp, and this serum is going to release just the amount of serum that is needed for your scalp. And so you're going to do this all over your hair. A lot of people actually get really confused when it comes to what's the difference between just a regular hair treatment versus a scalp treatment. I've shown you guys regular treatments on my channel a lot. And so regular treatments are usually just geared towards the hair strands, and the products that I use or the ingredients that are in those products are geared towards helping the hair strands. Whereas a scalp treatment is going to be solely focused on the scalp. So it's going to be in a treatment that's going to be made up of ingredients and a formula that is specifically for the scalp. And so these scalp treatments are going to really easily absorb into the scalp. But do not forget to get the nape area. So I am going to actually be flipping my hair over and getting on the nape area as well, because a lot of you guys do let me know that you have issues with hair growth in the back. And so you want to make sure that you massage upwards, because that part always gets forgotten. We don't want to forget that part. You also want to focus on your edges. If you have problematic edges or issues with your edges, you definitely want to put the duo at the top of your edges and kind of like massage there as well. So you guys are seeing that I'm going like pretty much all over my head. I'm not missing any spots. I'm even getting on the sides of my head, and this feels so good. Oh my goodness. I have tried many scalp massagers and I thought, oh, these feel really good, but this, I can tell, is a very high quality scalp massager compared to the scalp massagers that I've used in the past. And so I can tell they put a lot of time into this particular scalp massager because it doesn't feel like anything that I've used before. You can go onto their website and see actual customers' results. So you can see like before and after photos on their website. So when it comes to the scalp care routine that I'm showing you guys today, you can do it on wet hair or you can do it on dry hair. I'm doing it on damp hair. It just depends on how you want to do your treatment. The product that I'm using in the device is water-based. And as I mentioned, it's called the Follicle Boost Serum. It does have a proprietary complex of vitamin B3 as well as caffeine, peptides, and green tea leaf extract, as well as it does have blue tansy in it. So I really like that ingredient. Was excited when I seen that. So yeah, these ingredients are definitely going to help with fuller, stronger, and thicker hair. So after I'm done with that scalp massage, I usually just put my hair up in a pineapple, or if I'm going to just be going out for the day, I'll let my hair, you know, just be down, or if I have like twists or braids or something like that, I'll just go on about my day. So it depends on if you want to do that, or you can actually go ahead and wash your hair and go ahead with your wash day routine. Just make sure that when you do wash your hair that you use a shampoo, follow up with a hair treatment, because your scalp treatment is just for your scalp. But if you wanted to, you can take that serum that's in this actual device and take it all the way down to the ends of your hair, and you can just use it as like a whole entire hair treatment. So it just depends on how you want to do it. There's so many ways that you can do your scalp care routine. If you guys want to try out the duo, you can go ahead and click down in the description box. I'll have it linked there. They also have free shipping as well as a 1-year warranty, so you can try it out. You have a warranty on the device as well as you have a money back guarantee. I wanted to give you guys like a few more tips for wintertime, because I feel like that these tips have really helped me throughout the years when it comes to my hair. First thing I wanted to tell you guys is to make sure that you protect the style in the wintertime. I protect the style in the wintertime, and I'll go into summertime with much healthier, longer hair. And I've seen really good results from just protective styling in the wintertime. I mean, I am a natural that likes to wear my curls out a lot, but in the wintertime, I like to like twist my hair up and just keep my hair out of the way. And I noticed that it really does help with the dryness, and I don't have to keep my hands in my hair as much. And then summertime comes around and my hair is really vibrant, healthy, and it also has grown so much. So just trust me guys, protective styling during the wintertime is your go-to. It is absolutely going to up your hair care routine, and your hair is just going to be soaking up a lot of the benefits that you're doing. All of these good routines that I tell you guys on my channel, you can do that in the wintertime, and it'll really pay off so that summertime gets here, your hair is already, you know, summertime ready. Next thing I wanted to tell you guys is to wear hats during the wintertime. There's a lot of different like styles you can do. You can even wear like scarf styles and things like that. Just kind of like keeping your hair protected from the harsh winter weather. The last tip that I wanted to give you guys, the last tip that I wanted to give you guys is to not overwash your hair. During the wintertime, it's not necessary to wash your hair so much. You're not really sweating. Your hair is more so just drying out more. So it's not necessary. So if you're protective styling a lot, there's really no reason for you to wash your hair like overly. So try not to overwash your hair in the wintertime. It really helps. It really does minimize the constant need to have your hands in your hair. Okay guys, so that was my winter hair care video. Hopefully this was a help to you guys. Your scalp care doesn't really have to be too in-depth or intense. You want to keep your scalp care routine very simple, because putting too much stuff on your scalp can cause buildup, and it can actually be counterproductive. So scalp care routine, when it comes to that, keep it really simple, keep it moving. You don't have to do too much to your scalp. That's why you guys didn't see me like doing all these elaborate steps, because it just doesn't take all that. I don't want to like act like it takes all that when it doesn't. I hope that that was helpful for you guys. And if it was, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you're going to try out this routine, or what are you doing for your scalp care routine. Leave that down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. If you guys have any suggestions on videos that I can do on my channel, then leave it down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.